Oh, should I play this? Should I play the same character I was playing with them, or should I start a new one?
Rutro Raggy Rexicans.
Cool. Should I make a new character, or keep like playing ahead of them?
What do you mean ahead?
Well, cause like, Alex, Kakashi, and Bailey and I were all playing together, but Alex had to get off earlier, and then we all kept playing, and then Bailey had to get off, and then Kakashi and I kept playing, and then Kakashi and I got off at pretty much the same time. So do you think I should wait for them and make a new one, or do you think I should just keep going?
Keep fucking going, bro.
Yeah.
They don't want to be online with you, sucks to suck.
You know what? That's enough for me. Ducky, I will fucking fight you. Shut the fuck up.
Yuck, yuckish.
Right here. Bitches want to be talking about beating ass when all they really do be is eating ass. Dumbass should have dropped out of class. Now you just looking like a dumb little lass.
Oh, fuck. My bad.
No, that's not a good line.
I could just kill that guy. Nobody could stop me. We're okay. Where are we going for mission?
Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick.
Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. It suck on my balls.
Oh. That mimic was scary.
Oh, where do you find?
Pray.
Oh, that's right. God, I'm yawning so much you'd think I only got 3 hours of sleep. Whoa. Wild.
Sounds about right.
Anything I can do for you?
Who what?
I forgot that they got big.
I'm surprised to see you back here, but I'm also relieved. Does this mean you have new Vea joined that cult of assassins? I was afraid she'd do something rash. What
Oh
was
my
she
cum
thinking?
gun, let's go.
She won't meet with me? No, I suppose she's not ready for that quite yet. As for Vea's brother, that was all the doing of the Redoran Council. I'm not allowed to discuss the Naryus back in town. She's as stubborn as Vea. Very well. No other outsiders. Although I can't dismiss the mercenaries that Captain Brivin employs. As you say, when next you see her, tell my daughter that I want to talk to her. Vea can set the terms.
Lou, what are you fucking doing to your mic?
Expect her to... Vea has always felt shackled by the rules of House Redoran, hobbled by the many duties and obligations it presses upon its subjects.
No, she's trapped. I can't.
That may be an oversimplification, but I suppose.
God, how many storylines am I gonna get of elves just being shit dads?
I can't fucking sleep, dude. I don't want to do it. You think if I shove an ice cube on my ass, I'll fall asleep?
Being as that's what they do, they don't have Narcan to shove up someone's ass when they're OD on stuff to wake them up. Probably not. It'll probably like really wake you up, but you should definitely try it.
Wait, that's what they actually fucking do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you don't have Narcan, shoving ice cubes up someone's ass is a kind of like a good last-ditch method to try and like wake them up if they're ODing.
Why? Because it's just so sobering.
I think it's like the shock or the cold of it wakes them up. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV.
Yeah, well, the asshole is like the warmest spot in the human body.
Hey, I'm a little cold. You trying to help me out, Blue?
Cole, you wanna do a little science?
I'm
experiment?
not sticking Mr. Freeze's cock in your ass.
No, I have this icicle. I think I'm gonna shove it up your butthole. I'll pay you $5.
The funny thing about the icicle though, it's his dick that he stuck in the freezer for 35 seconds.
Exactly. See, it's got a little bit of a star on it.
See, Colt, what happened is that Blue took an otter pop and dumped it all into a condom, and then he just put it on his cock and then put it in the freezer to let it freeze, and he made an icicle for you to deep throat.
Yeah. Is that a fucking dinosaur?
Yeah, he's my summon.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I didn't know they had that in this game.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go take a drink. I forgot how fucking
He's gonna
disturbing
go
that
find a
was.
popsicle to shove up his butthole.
Oh, I forgot how fucking disturbing that was.
What? What's disturbing?
In Prey, the fucking neuromods, the like foot-long needles that you have to shove through your eye to access your brain to upgrade yourself.
That's called a fucking
Sounds
lobotomy.
Cool. Yeah. That sounds cool. You should definitely lobotomize yourself.
Maybe I
Get
should try
lobotomized, nerd.
it. Maybe I should try it. See if I can upgrade.
All I want
Hey, start having
is
unprotected
time
sex, you nerd.
I had. That ended. I'll be right back.
Hey, are you gonna be right
Yeah.
back though?
Yeah, I'm gonna just go make some ramen. It'll
Oh,
take
okay.
like 6 minutes.
Okay, I was just wondering if
Okay,
you're coming back.
then like give us like 20 minutes.
I'll be right back 3 hours later.
Hey guys, I'm back. So after I got the ramen, I found out that I could get like a blowjob for like $2 across the street. So I went there. And
Why
$2
would I
for
need
a
a
blow?
blowjob for $2 when literally in the parking lot over? I'm not kidding. Like, we're in a parking complex. The parking lot over is a fucking topless bar and strip club.
Yeah,
Okay,
but $2 for a
that doesn't mean
beef
they're gonna blow you though.
Oh,
Exactly.
I'll be right back.
And the person that's offering it probably is like teethless. So just all gum. So just imagine like a granny just going
All gum, no teeth.
Exactly. They're gonna be gumming you, bro.
Looking for that gummy yummy, huh?
Yeah. I forgot my dentures today.
Ah, do you know my nephew? He likes that game too.
the fire's warm.
I heard you play Elder Scrolls.
I heard you like Elder Scrolls. Do you also like elders?
Come here. I know things all these new girls don't know. Like, did you know that if I stick my thumb in your asshole, you're gonna ejaculate like a lot? And it's even more if you pay $30.
Yes, I can force more cum out of your balls for more money.
I could also just start nibbling on them. Let me nibble on your testicles for $10. I'll do it.
Yeah, but Blue, you do it for free.
Yeah, but that bitch is gumping it, bro. Like, you know the image of Squidward biting into the
The Krabby
lettuce
Patty?
of the Krabby Patty?
Yeah.
And just replace it with a nutsack, and there you go.
Like my nutsack?
A nut. It could be yours. It could be anyone's.
No, but could it be mine though?
It could be.
Wow. Golly, that's insane, mister.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
It
look
could
at
also
that.
be fucking
Now you
Rowan's.
said I'd find you here.
Because
and
we know
damn it
he
all-
hates
Did I
he
mention how
hates
much
the
I
gays,
hate being a
the
messenger?
blacks.
Makes me wish I had a writ so I could kill something. Anyway, Naya wants to talk to you.
Such
Said
a
you'd know what
racist.
it was all about.
Can I put my balls in your down?
Here. This should explain
No,
everything, sort of.
in your
It's a
job.
map.
Oh.
We change locations every other day for security reasons. Never had to use a map before. Amateurs. This one leads to a key to one of our safe houses, and another map. Look, I know you're helping Councillor Eris, but if that map falls into House Redder in hands, I'll probably have to kill you. Nothing personal, mind you. We're already having a bit of trouble with the house, and we'd rather not make matters worse.
Oh.
Help someone in need?
You know. Oh, there's a cat up there.
Sorry about all the subterfuge, but we can't be too careful when it comes to security around here. Don't be so eager, my darling. It reveals too much about your ultimate intentions. But yes, Vea would very much like to meet with you. You intrigue her. And you're Redouan Records. House officials keep track of everything. Incidents, commendations, births and deaths, whether important or mundane. Don't sound so offended. You had to know your hands were going to get dirty eventually. You are dealing with...
What? Hail.
Oh, it's like the easiest stealth mission ever.
Still alive, I see, And since you're here, that means you weren't captured and hauled off to a Redoran dungeon. Good for you. Were you able to acquire... Ulron was exiled? That can't be right. He's an exemplary officer and a good man. I can see that. There has to be more to the story, but I'm not sure how we get it. There's an abandoned cave along the coast. It's in the swamp and smells like rot, which makes it the perfect place to hide. Vea's supposed to wait inside, but get to the swamp and find Vea. She's eager for any information about her brother, so she's really going to appreciate getting that registry. Just try not to be too charming when you meet her hero. She has enough distractions as it is. Well enough. Ulron and Vea used to sneak out to watch me train. I have a way with blades that fascinate. It's not like personal relationships are against the rules, though I suppose they are sort of frowned upon. Anyway, my assignments always brought me back to Vardenfell, so we were able to keep in touch and visit even as they grew older. Anything's possible, but the Ulron I know holds honor above all else. I can't believe he'd do something so dishonorable that the House leaders would demand his exile. We need to find out more about what happened.
If you came for... You must be here to learn the craft, yes? Your alliance covers my considerable fees, allowing me to impart my knowledge at no cost to you. Crafting writs are daily requests for crafted goods.
And it's ramen.
You must be a certified... I'm authorized to train and certify provisionals, alchemists, and enchanters. If this interests you, we should begin immediately.
No, you're probably playing all these rules online.
Certainly. Please
Yes.
specify.
What are you doing, Blue?
Potions of all
These
kinds.
motherfuckers.
The subtle art of mixing. I suppose I should mention Millineth. She certifies blacksmiths, clothiers, and
Hey,
woodworkers.
Blue.
If you're into that sort of thing. Bet that's
There he is.
uncharitable of me. She's a
Who
true
said my
master
name?
of the material crafts.
I did. I was like, did his bitch ass fall asleep?
No, not yet.
Good.
Oh,
We should begin while things are busy for neither of us.
What?
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me? Enchanters harness the possibility of runes, transforming them into the certainty of glyphs. I'll teach you, but I can only focus on one potency, essence, and aspect. All beneath the stars bear these component concepts. When combined, they form glyphs which add enchantments to items. Absolutely, for such is the essence of enchanting. Runes of potency, essence, and aspect are the fundamental components of glyphs. I know of a cache outside this town. It is a rare exception for runes to be clustered. There are many places one can find runes, but the ancient ruins of Tamriel are where...
How the Dark Elves can behave like they haven't...
Merchant to the yards. Only the finest wares here.
Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Dager and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Ha! Yes, good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know, you might be the next Yofnir. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get up.
I've a fine selection to choose from.
Don't you just love Vardenfell?
Good to see you back again, Adept. The guild is stronger.
May I help you?
This is bad. This is very... You look well-traveled, friend. Are you, by chance, opportunity? Or that's what I thought, until I angered de Veyfair by failing to deliver the special mushrooms he ordered on time. Lost the shipment. You aren't at fault for the late delivery, so Fair shouldn't do anything to you. Won't do anything to you, I mean. I guarantee it. Besides, I'll let you keep the payment he owes me as well. I'd rather avoid the situation altogether. You're saving my life here, friend. I don't dare refuse the order, but I also don't want to meet a displeased Telvanni. For someone who's helping me out this much, Sadrith Mora is up on the eastern coast, so you could walk, but I wouldn't recommend it. Talk to Cinda, our local navigator. She can sail you up there on her next trip. That's how I was going to get there until I missed my delivery time. The Telvanni aren't like you and I, friend. They're powerful and quick to anger and have no qualms about harming those who displease. No clue. If a Telvanni mage wants them, I can only suppose they have magical powers.
Okay. This is sick. Okay, interesting. Okay. That's what I needed to hit. Just pay attention to the first one here. And then let's get the other one outside of town, just so I won't have all my options. Wait, it didn't switch my ability. I thought I paid to do that. Did I not? That's gonna be better.
Greetings. Come, do your trick.
How can I help you?
Guild.
Care to bargain?
Try not to think about the rumblings from Red Mountain.
Oh, it's super easy.
Once you recover 3 runes, one each of potency, you likely notice their distinctive flares. We begin at the enchanting table. There you will combine a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. This simple puzzle forms a glyph. Indeed you can. Bring the glyph to any enchanting station. There you can extract it to recover some runes that went into its creation. Each glyph is best suited for weapons, armor, or jewelry. Simply place the glyph upon an unenchanted item of that type, and the enchantment.
You look a bit lost. This is the Vivec City Depository, the finest bank and loan.
That's how you fix your storage. Okay. I just figured that's gonna help Kakashi so fucking much.
Here, ye card sharps and collectors, test your wits. Hey there, you've got a hungry look. The eye of a real competitor. I can see it. Well, my friend, Tales of Tribute is the game for you. It's a game, of course. A card game, to be precise. Full of twists and thrills and canyon-deep strategy. I've been traveling... Ha! Hooked another one! If you want to learn the game, you should travel to Gonfalon Bay on High Isle and talk to my friend Bragat. You are going to have such a grand time. I can still remember my first win. Such a thrill. I'm actually on my way back to Gonfalon Bay. Well, there's a bit of selfishness there. Our tribute chapter, the Gonfalon chapter, needs some new blood. But we make it worth your while. We handle all the registration fees, membership dues, and so on. It's a win-win.
How's Halalu maintained?
Craft a glyph. You should attach it to an item so you can see the enchantment's effects. You are now certified. Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not alchemists are masters of the elixir. They trap magic in a bottle for later use. But I can only... As with master chefs, every alchemist must assemble the right components before crafting a special concoction. Are you so... Yes. Every alchemical mixture requires a solvent, a pure liquid base, and reagents such as herbs and flowers. Now, there's a quiet area nearby with mountain flowers and columbine. A fresh source of water in the wilderness. You'll find herbs, flowers, and mushrooms all around. These make... look like you know your way around a riding beast. Try one of my fine... Best mounts in all of Vardenfell, right here.
You mage? I'm a sorcerer, yeah. Sorcerer is fun. I just switched up one of my abilities though, that I'm not sure if I'm actually happy with doing it. Testing it out. But the sorcerer's like pretty OP. Like I've been having a good time just slaughtering just about everything I come across, you know. This is my first time playing ESO though, so I don't know like what would be the most meta build essentially or whatever. They're just playing normal without looking on like health. That's chill. Like I get that wanting to like experience it and figure it out on your own. That's why like even though I had a mount unlocked, I was like, I'm not gonna look up how to do this. I'm just gonna look through the fucking goddamn controls to see how I have to summon it. Cause it's you get a mount, it doesn't tell you how to get it, like how to pull it out or anything. You have to go look through your fucking key bindings. Catch in. How far are you in with your healer? I had been thinking about starting off as like a warden healer, but I was like, nah, fuck it. I wanna play Magic, like, cause I've been playing Skyrim, because I've been trying to go through an achievement completion on Skyrim, and I was like, well. And then like this went free on Epic, so I got it with all the rest of my friends. We've been playing it. I was like, well, on my playthrough on Skyrim, I'm playing as like a two-handed heavy armor orc. So I was like, well, I want to do the exact opposite of that and play an elf that uses strictly magic. Cole. Hey Cole, are you still there? Blue, are you there?
Locate a solvent and some reagents so you may craft. An apprentice of mine tried to use seawater as a solvent. I had him drink the results. Good. Now go to an alchemy station. Use a solvent and 2 differing reagents to craft a potion. The reagents must possess common traits, or you'll open your knapsack and place them in your mouth. The first time you consume a reagent, you'll learn its most rudimentary trait. True, some taste quite foul, but potions have far too many benefits to recount. Expect them to have strong effects for short periods of time. Or are you asking how to use them? Open the stopper, place them to your lips, and swallow. Don't pour them on your head.
Sip of health. Sip of that lean.
Blend the solvent's purity with the reagent. Your potions have a slight fizz to them, but your skill with admixtures is unquestioned. Far better than my former apprentice. You are now
Did you say fizz or did you mean Riz? How are you doing, bald boy?
May your elixirs remain potent and your reagents fresh. Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am a provisioner, condenses the essence of ingredients into food or drink. A true artist balances palate. Provisioning is a rewarding yet grueling profession. Gruel, you see. I am capable of Yes, I hope you don't think it beneath you. As bards learn lyrics before singing them, provisioners must work from recipes. A recipe specifies volume, proportion, and preparation. I keep an old rival's recipe nearby. Go, find and memorize it. Provisioners are quite secretive, but all is fair in brews and stews. Some provisioners hide recipes in old drawers or shelves, thinking themselves clever. Better to memorize the recipe. Then, should coin be of no issue to you, guilds often sell such items.
Ooh, that sucks.
Roast pig is an easy recipe to learn, but difficult. Provisioners are only as good as their ingredients. The fewer the better. Simplicity of pairing is key. Barrels, sacks of grain, kitchens, of course. It's food, it's simply around. Fine should call.
I can train and certify you as a blacksmith?
Once you return, I've always believed the hunt for ingredients is its own reward. Now, the moment of truth. Go to a cooking pot with your ingredients and follow the recipe. Return to me with the result. Bring me your culinary creation so I might inspect it. Interesting scent. Do I detect a hint of Wamasu? No, that can't be right. Not how I do it, of course, but it... You show promise in every discipline I certify. Perhaps you seek to challenge my position as thrice-accredited master craftsman. If so, Millenith offers blacksmith, clothier, and woodwork. Certainly. Please. Decades ago, before all the trouble, I was a renowned chef in Cyrodiil. I had engaged an exclusive contract to provide the Mages Guild in their travels, providing food and drink that wouldn't spoil when carried through portals. Broiling fish, forging glyphs, or mixing potions, it's all recipes and ingredients. I proved the theory.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else. Prove you know your way around a fort. I want you to craft a simple iron dagger. First you'll mine some iron ore, then refine the ore into iron ingots. Yes, you have to prove you know your way around a blacksmithing station. Those are the rules. There's a place outside of town which should still have some iron ore veins. Head there and mine it for you.
Those are the so good. Hey, Cole. Put that motherfucker fell asleep.
What have I missed in ESO?
I've been getting certified in different crafting shit. I've just been doing like busy stuff in town. So I just did alchemy, enchanting, and provision working. So I can make food and drinks. I can make potions, and I can make enchantments. And now I'm working on blacksmithing. What?
Have you done any more of the main quest stuff?
No, not really.
So we still gotta investigate all the cases.
I finished Balmora, but I still have the other two. Kakashi and I did Balmora.
Alright. You want to jump from ESO, bud? Watch Stranger Things.
Oh, I figured out how to do the inventory management, by the way.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Also, storing your weapon, that's pressing Z.
Yeah.
But
Kakashi told me.
Inventory management, all you have to fucking do is go to the goddamn bank that's in that in Vivek. When we go to like what was the city again?
Balmora.
Vivek City, yeah. So in Vivek City, you just go to the bank there, and you dump all your crafting materials, and you can craft from what's in your storage, and it shares it across your characters.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So we watching Stranger Things? It's up to you.
Oh, did you guys haven't seen the ending of where it was all just her in a coma the whole time?
I think you're thinking of the wrong show.
No, the bitch who's supposed to be psychic, right? She's just in the hospital the whole time. They're pumping her full of drugs and she's tripping the fuck out.
I could believe that one.
Yeah.
That sounds like it could be it.
Yeah. It's just all in her head the whole time because she couldn't handle what the fuck was actually going on. She's hallucinating and shit.
Sounds like you're talking about Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, low key.
That's what Stranger Things did. They ripped it off.
Exact replica. What do you mean?
Yeah. I mean, they both literally have useless characters named Will.
You're not wrong. Put your tongue away, Salem.
Oh, and what's the asshole guy with the hair? Fuck. You know who I'm talking about, though. Right?
What?
Stranger Things, the asshole guy with the hair.
The sheriff guy?
No, not the sheriff guy.
Are you talking about Papa? Or are you talking about Steve?
Steve, yeah, Steve's blue.
Because Nancy breaks up with him? Is that why he's blue?
Well, no, him just being a dick, and then him just going like, "Oh wait, I care about my friends. I need to like step up and fix things."
Right.
Oh, I also have a horse in ESO.
A horse? Nice.
Yeah.
Is that part of your trick thing?
Yeah.
You're back. I take it you found enough ore? Refining ore into ingots is a good way to build your muscles. Well,
oh yeah?
Then go to the blacksmithing station and craft an iron dagger. Nothing fancy. Every race has a traditional
Alright, well I'm gonna hop out of here so we can watch our Stranger Things. And I might be on after.
Alrighty, well maybe I'll catch you later then.
Alright, is Cole sleeping?
I think Cole's sleeping. I was gonna DC him.
Damn, that's funny. Now he doesn't have a bedtime, he's abusing it and just falling asleep in chat.
Yup.
Alright, I'll hop in later if I get on.
Alright.
Later, guys.
Later, Gaiden.
How dare you kick me?
You weren't responding. We thought you were asleep.
What's Bailey up to? I just saw him get off.
Yeah, they're gonna go play. They're gonna go watch Stranger Things.
Oh, alright. Also, fuck you.
Well, I had asked so many goddamn times if you were there, getting no response. So, suck on my balls.
I've been waiting for Warframe to update, but it kind of just stopped updating, so I was like,
Craft an
"Eh,
iron
whatever."
dagger. You'll need some ironing. The trick is the style material, but I'm sure you know. Next is deconstruction. You learn a lot when you break something into parts, even more so when it's someone else's work. Go deconstruct your dagger, or anything else, really. You certainly know your way around a fort. Of course. I'll get you certified right away so you can fulfill blacksmith. Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you. A good woodworker sees the final product before. I want to know if you can craft a maple bow. First, go harvests. Absolutely. Bows are challenging to craft. There's a place nearby which should have what you need. Collect it.
Prices have never been better.
Oh, that was cool. Somebody's pet, they get this animation thing of where he releases like this bug and this like dragon thing jumps up off the ground and grabs the bug and eats it. Like the dragonfly or whatever.
Is Blue fucking out?
I think so. Maybe.
Hey, Blue. Hey, Blue boy.
I guess just DC him if he comes back and he's awake.
Why would you just say it's fucking funny to live in Nibbler's shit?
Look for rough maple in forested areas. Sometimes you should avoid cutting a rough maple log with a wasp nest in. Bring the rough maple to a woodworking station. As long as you have enough, you can refine. If you're in a guild, check the guild
he's
stores.
nodding.
They often have.
Blue. Earth to blue.
But all you have to do is a simple bam.
Oh, come on.
It's annoying. Fuck you.
My phase lines are fucking done.
Bring some rough maple to a wood. I prefer to work with maple. It's reliable. Craft a maple bow at a woodworking station. You'll need sanded maple, also a style material. Scavenge them yourself or buy a style material from a carpenter. Craft a maple bow. A good bow will get you far. Excellent! Now we can talk about deconstruction. You... I've seen everything I need to... Certainly. You're more than qualified to fulfill... There's only one more certification I can... If you convince me you know how to use an... Show me you can craft a pair of homespun gloves. Of course. It was the first trade I spotted some raw jute growing on the outskirts. Such grassy areas in raw jute is plentiful if you know where to look. Just don't chew on it. Take the raw jute to a clothing station. If you have enough, you can easily refine it. When I'm refined, head to the clothing station and craft a pair of home. Craft a pair of home. You know, I'm a master clothier, yet I still own a pair of homespun gloves. Wonderful. Now for deconstruction.
Fine goods at fair prices.
You're more than already done. Truly, I never expected to master 3 crafts. Of course. What do you want to know? I can explain how to craft stronger items with more materials, tell you about the improvement of existing items, or discuss...
So many strangers. By the three, I've never seen the mountain so active. And Bardao, we're headed to Sadrith Mora if that's where you'd like to go. Just decide quick. I want to sail on the next...
Need to travel around the Vardenfell coast?
Well,
I'm just late timing on my magic.
I'm glad that this town sprung up around Tel Naga. It allows me to study some interesting things.
Yes. The isolation of the island had made for many hours of uninterrupted study.
If only there weren't so many outlanders wandering our streets.
Ah, but some of these outlanders can teach us much. Observe them and take note. You'll understand.
What do you want?
One more late shipment, Bolden. It will never work in Vardenfell again.
I'm terribly sorry, Master. It won't happen again.
Ah, another useful idiot approaches. What trifling matter brings you to me? I trust you're not here to waste my time. That would end bad. So Edrino finally came through, did she? And she sent you in her place, no doubt because she believes I will turn her into a Vardvak. Such nonsense. The things these commoners believe. I shall, of course, dock her payment for the late delivery. If you're lying, you do so remarkably well. If you're not, it is of no concern to me. You will receive the same coinage either way. Take it and be about your business. And tell Edrino that if she fails again, I shall locate another mushroom seller. And that concludes my deliveries for today. What an exciting life I lead.
Don't give me any trouble.
Oh, dear Tywin, how I long to see you smile.
All these Telvanni mages can do is boast and brag.
I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
will you really though?
House Talvani still keeps slaves?
How else do those lazy mages accomplish anything?
But what about the Pact?
House Telvanni stayed out of the pact. The wizards have no interest in the dark arts.
I mean, why doesn't the Pact stop it?
The Silt Shrine.
You're sure it's Vea? House Redoran isn't emptying its coffers so you can chase your own tails out here.
You pay the war claws well, because the war claws are the best there is. We have the kitten scent. It's just a matter of time before my warriors catch her.
Of course, Ferhara. Just make sure she doesn't get out of the swamp. I'll take my soldiers and guard the eastern paths, in case she eludes your warriors again. Ah, the Counselor's lackey. I understand you've made significant progress in your search for Vea. As a matter of fact, so have we. My mercenaries have spotted Vea skulking about the northern portion of the swamp. Between my soldiers and Ferhara's war claws, the Counselor's daughter will soon be home safe and sound. Vea's brother? It's a sad story. Killed one of his own soldiers to protect an Ashlander of all things. I think they were being too lenient when they simply exiled him. But that's how they treat the privileged few. Ulron always had an unnatural attraction to the Ashlanders and their savage ways. He felt that an Ashlander life was worth more than a Redoran life. The Council didn't agree with his assessment. This will all be over as soon as Ferhara finds Vea. Khajiit mercenaries of the highest order. For members of a lesser race, Ferhara's warriors are surprisingly effective. I employ them to bolster our forces. Between obligations to the Pact and other matters, House Redoran is spread thin of late. As you say, Ferharar's war claws take their contract as seriously as you do, however. Get in their way, and I can't guarantee your safety.
Ferhara assumes the Councilor's minions will not present a problem for the war clause. Yes, Captain?
The Outlanders have been warned, Ferhara. I leave everything else to your discretion.
Somebody took a good hit.
What?
I said somebody took a good hit.
Jesus Christ. You're not watching my stream in Discord, are you?
No, I can't.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Okay, let's kill these pussies.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom. You're literally shitting yourself.
Oh my god, shut up.
You're literally shitting yourself right now. There's shit coming down your leg. Go to the bathroom. I'm always gonna love that fucking video. Pretty good up cunt.
I'm fucking tired.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just don't know what I don't know what to get into.
You can also just go to bed too.
Oh yeah, but I want to just stay up for a little bit. This is what I have worked in 12 hours. So I'm still fine.
God damn.
I already know what's gonna happen if I have I'm probably gonna go and smell, drop some shit and go to fuck bed.
What? You can show how you pass the fuck out.
Sure. That's the only way I've been sleeping lately. Not getting so high, but getting high enough. I actually think I figured out why my pen's probably cracked.
Huh.
Because they get so fucking cold because of how goddamn cold she keeps these fucking apartments.
I think a cold apartment's the best though.
Yeah, not that cold.
Yeah, that cold.
I usually like mid 60s.
You've been inside a Costco before, right?
Yeah.
You know, like that big refrigerator room that they have like all the produce in?
Yeah.
You know how like perfectly cold that room is? If I could have my whole fucking house like that, that's what would make me feel like I was fucking rich. Having perfect AC, like that level of cold for my whole fucking house. That's perfect. Dude, this sorcerer's fucking badass. Bird just said, "Oh my god!"
Stupid walk. By the three! You really shouldn't sneak up on a person like that. If you're working with those mercenaries, I assure you, you won't take me without a fight. Oh, right. Now you mentioned something about that. Look, I can't wait to hear what you learned. But unfortunately, there's a mob of those beast people between here and the cave. I was going to try and sneak past them, but every time I get too close, I think one of them catches my scent. You're going to tackle that mob of fur and claws? I'm impressed. Meet me at the cave when you're finished. I think we have a lot to talk about. Oh, and try not. Meet me in the cave to the north when you finish with the mercenaries.
I have to go through fucking EA to play Titanfall 2.
Like we're the first ones here.
Probably.
Even though I own it.
Me.
Warclaws! Let's flay this outsider!
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, there's more. Billy Mays here.
Up here! Hurry before more of them show up! you think of my luxurious accommodations? It's got dirt and rock, fungus and a poultry fire. No, that can't be right. Ulron's honorable and noble. He's a model soldier. What? My brother has always been interested in the Ashlanders. Even showed them a kindness the rest of the house doesn't approve of. But for him to kill someone, especially one of his own soldiers, I know the tribe that Oran liked to help, brought them supplies and such. He'd go and visit their camp whenever our father wasn't paying attention. Will you go with me to talk to them? Wait.
She can handle herself just fine, hero. Vea, grab your things. It's time to go.
Go? Why? What's going on?
The Warclaws are marching toward this cave along with half the House Redwin soldiers in Balmora. We need to go now.
Damn it! They must have followed us. I'll get my stuff.
Dealing with an arrogant, impatient, overconfident young woman. Now I know how my mother must have felt. We need to... The back tunnels. Better than heading out the front door and right into the main contingent of Redwin troops. Councillor Eris brought additional soldiers from town. He's intent on getting his daughter, and he may have enough... One more thing. The back tunnels wind their way through territory that House Redwin recently acquired. We may run into some resistance, but it shouldn't be as bad as what's waiting outside the front of the cave.
Does the ceiling look unstable to you?
Search everywhere. Captain Brick thinks the councillors Kitty might try to escape these tunnels.
Damn! Those cat bastards are harder to shake than a blind date. I can't get captured and taken back to my father. Not when I'm this close to finding my brother.
Not close. Who told you were close? Because you're not. Bitch.
That must be the way out. I just hope there aren't any Redderons up there. This looks promising. Let's give it a try.
Oh. That's fine.
Oh no, we're surrounded! Father ruins everything. I'm so close to finding my brother. You do that for me? Thanks, I guess. But what can you possibly do against all those soldiers? My father brought the whole damn army with him this time. Clever. Tell my father whatever he wants to hear. That might actually work. Afterward, meet me at the Ashlander camp to the south. My brother would often visit that particular tribe. It's as good a place as any to start. Once I find Ulran and make sure he's alright, I'll meet with my father. But that meeting will be on my terms, not his. And tell him to call off his soldiers, or I might...
Halt! Who goes there?
Stand down. These outlanders work for me. The captain reported that he had seen you in the area. There are also multiple reports that Vea has been spotted. Tell me, have you seen? I also said that the captain has his own resources. The war claws report to Briven, not me. Look, we're all just trying to get my daughter home safely. It was a gamble, I admit. An opportunity I couldn't let slip away. You won't make me feel guilty about trying to find my daughter. So, where and when will Vea meet? Very well. We'll do this her way. Vea can be as stubborn as her mother sometimes. But tell my daughter that my patience won't last forever. Next time, I expect... Do as I command, and let them pass.
I demand to see my brother. Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them. You there! The territory of the Red Exiles shouldn't be traveled lightly. Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another. You'd think these were house wolves or tribunal dogs, the way they treated me. Speaking of the tribunal, you have the smell of dog about you. I wonder why that is. Lord Vivek, is it? And I thought all the tribunal cared about was building monuments to their own greatness. Nice to see that one of them cares about what's going on beyond their borders. Well, perhaps we can aid each other this day, Outlander. Ashlanders are nomads, but we gather at sacred sites to trade, confer, and pay homage to the past. Aldrin is such a place. That's why Chodala invited the Red Exiles here. But these outcasts won't let me into their camp. I need to find my brother. My brother, Chodala, is the Ashkan of our tribe, and I am his ambassador. I act as a go-between among the tribes. Chodala wants to unite the Dunmer and calmly end the era of the bickering houses. He hopes to convince the tribes to follow his lead. Head into the Red Exiles camp and find my brother. Otherwise, see if you can find out what he was doing in there and where he's gone. Be wary of the outcasts. As you saw, they won't hesitate to attack without reason or provocation. No, just our tribe, the Urshilaku, though he's respected by most of the other Ashlanders for his wisdom and strength of will. He does hope to unite the tribes in a common cause, however. That's one of the reasons we've gathered here at Aldrin. As you saw, hostility is second nature to the Red Exiles. We're here to negotiate, but they're no better than thieves and murderers. If they...
Going to bed? Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off and smoke a little bit and go to bed.
Okay.
I'm fucking bored of Slime Rancher, and I just fucking got nothing else to do. I got goddamn internet.
I mean, if you're just gonna stay awake longer, we can play Civ, but I don't think you're gonna be awake that long, would you?
I'm not sure. Probably not, because I've been feeling kind of sick lately.
Okay. We'll just play something else, like, some other time. Are you gonna be free this Friday?
Yeah, but I won't be staying up, like, super late, because I have work in the morning.
Okay. Well, I was thinking for game night this week that we were gonna, play, like, Among Us or something.
Okay, well, I get off at, like 8 o'clock your time from work, so, like, I'll be there, but I won't be there for the start.
Okay.
But, you have a good night.
Alright, have a good night, man. Or did he turn himself into a god? You come down here and be like, hey, so brother's kind of a psycho.
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp. Did you find interesting? I never suspected that the outcasts were disciplined enough to keep records such as this. Oh, it means that Chodala really has changed. With his newfound powers and rising ambitions, I fear what he plans for the tribes. I suppose you have a right to know what I'm talking about. Take this. I found it among my brother's possessions. Chodala discovered new power out in the wilderness, and it changed his view of the world. He writes about it in that document. Now he believes he's the Nerevarine, and incites the tribes, while I try to keep them all from doing anything rash. You don't know? I thought... No, you're not an Ashlander, and the House Elves rarely talk about such things. Long ago, there was a hero named Nerevar. He fought alongside the Tribunal, before they claimed to be gods, until they betrayed him. So our legends say, Nerevar united the Kaima and forged an alliance with the Dwemer. He died at the Battle of Red Mountain. We believe the Tribunal hastened his demise, despite Vivek's claims to the contrary. The Nerevarine is a promise and a prophecy. We believe that, through the power of Azura, Nerevar will return to unite all Dunmer, House and Ashlander alike, and make Morrowind great again. The returned Nerevar will be known as the Nerevarine.
They're a bunch of fucking MAGA elves. Oh my god. No.
All I know is that his new power frightens me. Chodala returned from a sojourn in the wilderness more vibrant, more commanding. He's always been strong, but now he's fearless, practically invincible, and swifter than the fastest Ashlander scout. Chodala says his new abilities strengthen his claim as the Nerevarine. I think it's the staff he carries. He had it when he returned, and now it's always at his side. I know it's unreasonable, but I hate that staff. He calls it Sunara. While the prophecy of the Nerevarine can be interpreted as the end of the Tribunal, I have always seen it as a prediction of hope and peace. Chodala and some Ashlanders, such as the Red Exiles, favor war. That's not the Nerevarine I believe in. He uses an Ashkon's words to plant dark ideas in his followers. Ideas that speak of false gods, lost traditions, and the need for a cleansing war.
Jesus Christ.
His words become more forceful every day, but I hope to dissuade him from this violent course.
A fellow outsider in this inhospitable sea of ash. I wonder if we might help each other.
Oh, cool. Well, this is kind of cool, actually. Huh. That's cool. I don't need to go in here. I don't need to go in there. Cool. Okay.
make the most.
Oh, this is within a spreadsheet. I like this.
For the 80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Patient? The foreman just dragged another egghand out of the mine and he's worse than the rest. This is on your head, Mobena.
For the 80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Patient? The foreman just dragged another egghand out of the mine and he's worse than the rest.
Ooh, that's the ramp. Pig, it's fun. Like dragons. Systems. That's cool. Yeah, personalized class. Think our lands here. Ah. This is adorable. And it's useful. Yeah, it's 5 for the pig. I'd still get the donkey.
Well met, and good fortune to you. Select your rewards, my friend.
Okay. It's gonna land.
Akruti can see you are out of crates. You can always purchase more if you like. Listen to Akruti. Rewards wait within the crates. You have no crates right now, but you can purchase one if you'd like to begin.
No.
You have no crates just now. More can be found on the store, my friend. May luck follow you. This one welcomes you back. Your crates are gone. Ah, goodbye, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna be jumping back here and then logging off. I'm getting tired. But I'll be getting some sleep and be playing later today, so I'll catch y'all later. Everybody have a good one, and I'll see you in the next stream.